in the Hockomock Reserve. Doing a little walkabout. Heading back to the parking lot. We ran into a young gentleman that was testing out his camera today, who came all the way down from Rentham to check out the area because he had heard stories. See a Bigfoot. I don't think he expected to run into Joe today, which was perfect timing. But we already went to, what, Claybanks, Joe? Claybanks. We did a walk around there. Area is very different now. They're making it kind of like a state parkish type of area, but I just figured if I didn't film it all today, we'll film on the way back to the car at the very least so people can check out the area. I'll do a spin around. It's very quiet. Very gorgeous day out today. It's a good day to go woodsing.
There's a word some people use. I heard that show there, the X-Files.
Yeah.
Where that guy, Buck Mulder.
Yeah.
He asked his partner, her name is Charlie, and he said, you want to go Sasquatching or something?
Well, we're Sasquatching today, Mulder.
That's true. And apparently, according to the show, she doesn't believe in the fact. And after all the, so-called adventures they've been on, that, I think she eventually started to become a believer.
It is absolutely beautiful out today. This was the perfect day for it. We're running into some more people here, so I'll just... Yeah, I'm still with you.
We used to use camouflage in '85.
How are you?
Not too bad. Nice day.
Yeah, good luck.
Appreciate it.
Joe, what's in here to hunt? What type of animals are in here to hunt?
Oh my God.
Besides a Bigfoot.
Oh, many. Any animals that exist in North America should be here.
Yeah. Go ahead, I'm following you.
We could go that way too, but...
We are just walking to the car still.
Let me see. Trying to think.
If I get lost, you know where I am. So, like I said earlier, it's a gorgeous day out. Richie, when you see this later on, you missed out on a gorgeous day. But next weekend we'll do the same thing. Somebody's asked Joe, where are we?
Where are we?
Somebody asked in the comments.
Oh, well, we're in the Hockomock Swamp.
There you go. We're in the Hockomock Swamp. What town?
What town?
A lot of people don't know the area.
Well, it's, let me see, oh boy, because I'm thinking about the boundary line.
Well, Bridgewater, where we would technically be right now. We're deep in the heart of the Hockomock Swamp. You can see over here. We are walking with Joe DeAndre, who is famous for seeing a Sasquatch-like creature in the woods in 1978. I almost just took myself down. I don't know how people film and walk at the same time. If anybody is watching and has any questions for Joe, ask up and Joe will answer. Next time we're going to go camping in here. Stay overnight. Maybe do some research. Let's make sure I don't fall on this. Hold on, I don't want to take myself down while I'm filming. All everybody will see is the camera hit the ground. Joe, they wanted to know how long you've been doing this for, looking for in the woods.
Since '85.
Since 1985, after.
Summer of '85.
He had a sighting in 78. He started a patrol, and he's been doing this since 1985. He is taking applications for patrol members. It's better if you're in the area. He goes every weekend. Just wherever he would think the best day would be for that sighting. I'll film until we get to the car at the very least, so you guys can see the area. I am not on a steady cam, so if you suddenly just see the ground, it's because I tripped and I fell. But this is the... Let me get a little bit further in that you can show them the lake. It's gorgeous out here today. So here's the lake. There was a sighting across the way here. I'll bring you to the water a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So Joe, across the way there was a sighting of what? Some small, like...
Yeah, I would say it was like 2 or 3, like 8, like creatures, but they stood up, you know, they weren't, you know, sitting or anything, they're just walking like us, but they had long hair, most likely brownish, and that's not the only time I've heard that somebody has seen something like that over there. So, but hoping to check it up. Never had a chance to get in there, actually check that wooded area out.
Across the way over here?
Yeah, well, Kevin and I were supposed to this year, but he hasn't been able to get that boat.
No, well, Kevin, if you're watching, come on, we got to get this boat over here and get across the way.
Yeah, I mean, I got one too, but the thing is like a tank, it weighs a ton. And,
It is a gorgeous day for this.
It's, yeah, today was a great day for it.
Great day for it. I'm telling you, if there was going to be a Sasquatch in the woods, he would be out and about today.
Maybe one of these days.
So hopefully one of these days when you're going live, Joe, there'll be a Sasquatch in these woods. So
I believe there's more than one, obviously.
there we go. Here he is. We're going to take off in the woods. There's the man himself. Any other questions for Joe before we log off for the day? Let me know. We'll take a walk to the car and then we'll end it. But it's been a beautiful day for this. I'm glad I was able to come out today with Joe. Kind of spur of the moment, last minute type of situation, right?
Yeah, looking for good expedition members.
Yeah, he is looking for expedition members if you're in the area.
And that includes women.
Yeah, women also.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to come out into these woods. Even if you're interested in the area, the more people, the better. There's more people to see things, hear things. Today I was also thinking, if anybody out there knows the answer to this, let me know. If a Bigfoot type of creature would be maybe brought out by any type of different smells. I had brought some incense with me. I was going to light some incense at certain points in the woods to see maybe if the smell of it, they smelled something different, or if they thought maybe they smelled something burning, they would come towards the area.
I have to go to the little boys' room.
Well, Joe's going to go to the ladies' room, so we're going to go over here. Well, he does that. Let's see what's over here. We'll just take a walk over here. But we'll go this way so we don't inadvertently live stream Joe using the bathroom. There is that. Right off the woods. You can see that. It's pretty cool looking. It is a gorgeous area here. I'm hoping next weekend we can hit this again. Let me sit here for a second. It's a beautiful area here. It's extremely quiet. If there was anything in the woods, we would definitely be able to hear it crashing through, making any noises. But there's a bug. If not this weekend, next weekend. If not next weekend, the weekend after that, we can do this again. I don't usually live stream. I just figured since I was out here for the day, might as well bring you guys with us. But I don't know. Whoever is subscribed to my channel and you think that live streaming would be a better idea, let me know. If you think it's a worse idea, also let me know. I'm going to give you one more glimpse of the lake before we take off for the afternoon. I'm going to drop Joe off at his house, head home, and maybe go live again. Here he comes.
I heard a voice over here.
It's me. I'm just...
I got very good ear. Very good.
That's what I was just saying. If there was anything, it's very quiet today, so we would be able to hear something, I think. Oh, please, go ahead, sit down. We're going to sit down and watch the lake.
And wait for a giant squid to come out.
Yeah, that's another theory. What's in the lake? Giant squids?
Yeah. Oh, well, nobody's really mentioned it, but I believe that, you know, with the reputation that this place has, that I don't see why there shouldn't be one here. I'm not saying there's a big one here, but I believe there's something, especially after that, what Christian told me one time.
Yeah, her story about seeing something in the lake.
Yeah, with these two people in a canoe, and then, well, she was talking to this guy for about, I don't know, 30 seconds a minute. Then when she said after she turned her head again, the canoe was still there, but the two people were not. And there was a big black thing in the water, she said. It was really big. I don't want to, if I can use...
This lake here, right?
Yeah, this lake here. And she was standing on the opposite side. You know where the parking lot is, the big one? And there was an opening there where someone claimed some woman drove her vehicle into the lake. Some claimed it was suicide, some claimed it was an accident. No one knows for sure. Went to the town hall, they don't know either. And so when she was standing there talking to this guy, that's what she saw, a big black thing approaching the canoe. While she was looking at the two people, didn't know what it was, big black snake or... When after this guy, Richard, told me about how there is such a thing as a freshwater squid, I didn't know that. I said, well, there should be one here, and maybe that's what happened. They were gone. And all I know, she said that they weren't there anymore. They just, you know, they were gone. It just makes you think, where the heck did they go? I don't think they went for a swim. We'd see them. She would have seen them.
She would have saw him popping back up.
Yeah. So
Somebody said, here, look at live stream from Profile Rock in Freetown State Forest. Maybe that's where we go next week.
Really?
Freetown State Forest.
Yeah, that's where many people agree that Satanism has and still occurs there.
Freetown State Forest is definitely a go. That might be a daytime expedition. I don't know how comfortable I would feel there at night.
Yeah,
but also, thank you for subscribing, Viper. When was this? When was the sighting of the squid? Joe, how long ago?
Oh, I don't know. I'm saying maybe it was a squid. Oh, God. Let me think. Let's see when she said that. Around the time when they were making the Bridgewater Triangle movie. She said the man that she was with is the guy that controlled the movie camera.
So maybe about 15 years ago, do you think? It's been a while since the movie's been out.
Yeah, I would say 15 years ago.
Also, if anybody's interested, if you watch the Bridgewater Triangle movie, you'll see this man right here. See that face? You'll see that face in the movie.
Yeah, when I was better looking.
But yeah, here on the lake, one of Joe's friends, Kristen, said she saw just a big black shape in the water. I mean, the woods where we're at are pretty much in the heart of what's called the Bridgewater Triangle anyway. So if there is going to be anything strange, yes, thank you, Kristen Evans, there you go.
Kristen Evans, yes.
Yep. If there is going to be anything strange in these woods, it is going to be emanating from, I guess, the swamp area.
If anyone's interested, I just thought I'd mention, because I don't know exactly, but the last I heard, well, I have an old map of the swamps.
Here we go.
And then I have a new one, but, you know, the old one is more in detail. But in the beginning, it said in this material I was reading from the, well, as well as others, but primarily from the Bridgewater Library, it said in the article that the Hockomock Swamps was 10,000 square acres, and now, the last info I read about it, it said that it was between 5,000 and 6,000 square acres.
So it's getting
smaller.
So if you are going to come out and do any type of investigation. If you wanted to come out here yourself and look at the area, it is open to the public. It is very clean, so if you do come out here, you know, leave only footprints, as they say. Looks like, oh no, the cell reception. Somebody said you just look like a blob of a Sasquatch.
Well, I'm not that ugly.
We're just, the woods are not the best reception. But yeah, the swamp is getting smaller. So if you are interested in coming out and just checking out, even as a beautiful area, it's going away. So get down here now. We are in Bridgewater right now for Viper, who asked. We're in the Hockomock Swamp in Bridgewater. It's a gorgeous, quiet area, but there have been a lot. Where is it? In Massachusetts. Sorry, maybe I should be more specific. Is that what you wanted to know?
Southeastern Mass.
Southeastern Mass.
The Bridgewater Triangle.
Sorry, I just kept saying Bridgewater, not realizing you might not be from the area. It's in Bridgewater, Massachusetts. You can, if you Google the Bridgewater Triangle, all of this area will come up. Sorry, Viper. I'm assuming you're not from the area, and I didn't think of that when I was answering all your questions. But yeah, here comes some more people. It's a popular trail. We do have some visitors, but it is very quiet. So you can tell the second somebody walks in these woods, if somebody's in here with you. We didn't hear anything strange. We didn't hear any trees breaking. We didn't hear any big footprints. We didn't hear any loud voices, no weird noises, right?
No.
Nothing. Hi, Cole. Thank you.
Another dog.
Yeah. So I'm going to turn it this way because I don't want to film anybody that doesn't know what we're doing today. But we are going to go back to the car. It's getting sunsetty out, and I will be maybe live later on. But thank you guys all for watching. Joe, I'm going to head out. You want to say bye?
Goodbye.
Joe, you looking for expedition members if anybody's interested?
Yes, I am. Yeah, that would include women too.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's been very difficult to get women to join. I don't know why, but yeah, I had one time, but unfortunately she was brainwashed by some cult, and I was very sad to see her leave.
So
yeah,
we're going to take off. Thank you guys. Yeah, every time I go live, Cole, it should give you a notification, I think, if you're subscribed. I think maybe tonight we'll just do like a regular talk about today. And that's about it. Thanks, guys. Bye.
bye. You know, it's funny, last time Kevin and I were there,